So I was on my way to bike night at Hub 71 in Glenrothes the other night when I took a wrong turn and I found myself heading along the dual carriageway towards Kinglassie. As it turned out, that wrong turn led me to a valuable reminder of some of the most important lessons we can learn as riders. Coming off the dual carriageway is a long, sweeping 270-degree left-hand exit. By the time I'd got there, I'd caught up with another rider just before the turn, and as soon as he crossed the painted lines tipping into the curve, I could see something didn't look quite right. He looked tense, his arms were almost locked, his body was stiff, and the bike wasn't flowing smoothly through the turn. Halfway around, he started drifting towards the outside. Now there's plenty of road, so that wasn't an immediate concern. But what caught my attention was his head position. He wasn't looking through the corner. Beyond the edge of that road, there's a low curb and then just some grass. As he approached the exit of the bend, I saw it happen. His head came up and turned towards the curb. In a split second, target fixation took over. He grabbed the brakes, but by then it was too late. The front wheel skirted the curb and almost at a walking pace, the bike toppled onto the grass and he went along with it. I stopped immediately, as did another rider behind me. Together we helped him get the bike upright, we checked it over, made sure he was alright before getting him back on the road. Thankfully, apart from a bit of a bruised ego, he was absolutely fine. The only damage to the bike was a small section of the fairing that had popped loose, and that was fixed later. The rider explained he'd only recently returned to riding and had owned the bike for about 4 weeks. It was simply one of those moments, a lack of concentration, a nervous reaction, and everything started to unravel. It's something every one of us can learn from. We're all taught to look through the corner, but when nerves take over, it's surprisingly easy to forget. Even if you feel you're running wide, turn your head and look deeper into the bend. Your motorcycle naturally follows your vision. Modern motorcycles and the tyres are astonishingly capable. They'll lean further than most riders ever ask them to on the road. More often than not, we're probably reaching our own comfort limits and the limits of our talents well before the bike reaches the limits of its grip. But the bike's capability is only one part of the equation. If your eyes lock onto the curb or the verge, the pothole, the oncoming car, your brain starts steering you towards it, and that's target fixation. Now thankfully this story ended with nothing more than a bruised ego, a loose fairing panel and a lesson learned. And it's also a reminder of something else. Within seconds, two complete strangers had stopped to help another rider. Nobody rode past, nobody carried on. We checked he was okay, picked up the bike, got him moving again, and later at Hub 71, other riders helped him fix the fairing back together. And that's the motorcycle community at its best. The best riders aren't the ones who never make mistakes. They're the ones who never stop learning from them. Sometimes the wrong turn really does lead to the right lesson. Keep riding, stay strong.